nothing. Just... You looked interesting.
Oh, you too?
I would say so. Apparently I talk to walls now. So...
Oh. Do they say anything?
Skillful.
Huh?
Do you have any healing capacity?
No?
I see. And excuse me.
What was that?
I believe it was the one who succumbed to some sort of illness and then walked off. I don't know their name, but they are the one with the bandage and the wounds over his face and such. Like the leader who got...
very inquisitive.
Yeah, he got really angry and apparently seemed to have awoken something. It's not really my place to say.
Apologies for not introducing myself. I am Grail Knight. I was
Hello?
ensuring a town member's safety. While you are within the town's boundaries and without, I will ensure your safety, whether it be from the town, the Fae, or the dragons themselves.
You sound strong.
Okay.
Hope to rely on you in the future. Well, everywhere is a battle.
Sure is interesting here.
Yeah, well, compared to where I was, I would say so. At least there's no trucks to hit me again. Yeah. Well, wait, hold on. You're not Faye, are you?
I'm Faye, yes.
Ah, well, in that context, you can refer to me as, Poe.
Oh, hello, Paul.
And
My name is Opal.
Opal. Oh. What a very lovely name. Quite fitting, I guess. What do you...
The town gave it to me.
Oh, I see. Well, I just merely arrived and, well... That fountain kind of cracked the skull a little, so... Still getting things together. But...
Have you been healed?
Well, I wasn't injured, if you're assuming that. I'm quite durable. Plus, again,
Double check and make sure.
I
And they are not
use the force of ice and winds in some way to sort of make something like this. And you see that he creates like a small little flurry in between his hands, and like little snow drops fall down from it. So, but recently another seems to have taken refuge in a place that is hard to get rid of. So, chosen for one reason, given out in others. So if I start talking to someone that you perceive is not there, do know that that is just Rothgar. That is his name, or at least the name that I bestowed upon him.
Hello, Rothgar.
Well, he's not here right now, I don't think, but just...
Oh, sorry.
Huh. Anyway, I think I should be off. Maybe get some sleep and healing. Something. But it's lovely to talk to you.
Rest well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. Some water.
Perfect. HG.
Ow. Okay, I think the adrenaline has worn off. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, have a sit down then.
Ah.
Good.
Would you believe that I pulled myself out of the well about, well, not the well, but the fountain about an hour, several hours ago? Ow. Oh. Oh. Couldn't happen.
Well,
Huh?
congratulations on being out then.
What?
Congratulations on being out of the well. One gold flat for you.
Oh, spare
Not
me.
two though. You haven't earned two yet.
Well, you seem like someone that's definitely
Just don't move
sportsman.
What are you up to, Tulip?
But yeah.
Nothing.
I am new, so yeah.
Ah, you knew it's unlucky for
Watching
Well,
Smelly and
not
Stinky.
new enough to at least go to the course to at least see what's going on and meet apparently what's a Grail Knight. So very strange.
When I got forced,
Eyeball.
Good day.
I got
good
magically
Cat,
summoned
got side
there.
hustle for more sugar cube, even more sugar cube.
Yeah, good
I
day,
got
good
hit.
day.
I got hit by a truck.
Let's go, Autumn, and let's go figure that out. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, the truck?
A horseless carriage that goes very, very fast. You wouldn't happen to have some healing, please?
JoJo's the one who can heal with her food. You'll have to wait for her to come back.
Okay.
Try rubbing some dirt in it. That usually helps me.
Careful of the flower.
All the blood and broken bones seem to be inside. So,
Ah, sucks for you.
coughs up a little bit
just
of
get out the way.
blood and wipes it away from his mouth. You will know that the
I'll
blood.
go see if there's any
You will note, though, that the blood does seem to be steaming, like giving off heat.
Try not to hurt anyone. I gotta go see if there's any medics outside.
Okay. I heard the one-eared wolf person refer to you as Rosie. Am I correct?
Don't know.
Don't know. What exactly are you doing?
Good to see y'all. I'm laying my head down for a little bit.
Baba. Practicing.
Practicing?
Practicing.
Practicing what exactly?
Sometimes we get dust bunnies. They
Tic-tac-toe.
So we have to use special for the duster.
Tic-toe?
Gotcha.
Tic-tac-toe.
Strange. I do wonder though, how have I not... If I was this injured before, how was it... Oh, right. The magics here work differently then. Which means I need to relearn everything. And the younger Barty, well, seemingly...
I heard someone fell down a well.
Well, I didn't fall down the well. I was kind of shot into the center fountain.
I heard someone fell down the well, which wouldn't be possible due to the fact that well over there is blown up by something.
No, that's not.
Someone has fallen into the well.
No, I did not.
That's what I
did
heard,
not.
but
I did not fall into the well. I misspoke.
Misinformation.
I was shot from the portal on the cave on the cliff wall due to being propelled by a truck, and I fell into the fountain. And
Most
now,
unfortunate.
yeah, my entire body is alive.
Welcome.
Well, yes, it's alive, but it would seem that
Can I do a visual inspection? Is there any injuries?
there's no visual injuries, at least from what you can see. If you were to like look under specific parts, like there's
No bruising? No bruising or anything?
Some bruising, but mostly on his back.
I wouldn't be able to see that. That's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Well, but there is some bruising. You will also note there is somehow on one side it seems to be slightly colder, but on the other side it seems to be slightly warmer. Not like he's sick, but rather that half of his body is a colder temperature, but only by like a couple degrees.
Microphone's cutting it out. You're gonna have to get back to me.
Pain. I'm probably gonna crash. Cool.
Oh, that's happening to you again?
Yeah.
In like minutes.
Yeah, well, I've been here for a few hours, so it's bound to happen at some point. If I'm still
Might
here,
want to just respawn. Just respawn if it's happening.
okay. Okay. Anyway, am I good now? Am I all said and done?
Yep, you're good.
Alright, cool. Anyway.
Okay,
So
you said something about one side being hot and cold. That's the last
Yeah.
I remember.
yeah, so one side of his body is slightly hotter, and one side of his body is slightly colder. Not anything to like he's burning up, but it is a noticeable difference. But only felt from like skin touch.
That figures. Where's Mr. I broke everything?
Hello.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
They didn't fall down the well. They got flung into the fountain.
Yes, that's what I said. I got hit by the truck and got flung into the fountain. I think the only reason why I am okay is currently because... Don't worry about it. It's currently because I use a lot of ice.
Oh.
So...
Say
So
you got hit by a big carriage.
Okay.
Yeah, your wound should begin healing.
Oh.
I'm assuming that bread.
Well, my body feels definitely better.
Or at least I don't recognize him.
Okay.
Apparently we
I'm gonna
both
go
have the
take off
same
my
kind of
armor,
magic.
so I'm not gonna go out.
So.
I did the visual inspection. and I didn't see anything.
Well, it was mostly because my body seems to have not sustained external injuries that broke the skin, as whatever magics that propelled me here kind of fixed that, but definitely at least a couple broken bones. So.
Oh, I didn't see that immediately.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would have probably used healing, but I wanted to check to see if there's any visual injuries first, to check to see where the location is, to get a more precise input into that location.
Well, I think the only reason why, other than shock, is because since I am normally cold and I have ice-type magic, it was numbing the pain until...
I have ice-type magic as well.
Quite recently. Well, good, because I need a new
ice
teacher,
mage.
apparently.
Understood.
Yes, well, the fire
Do you have water magic, by chance?
I would assume? So, I've never
We can figure that out.
tried. It's, well, see,
I can help you with water magic. Fizwick can help you with ice magic. He's a little goblin, about yay high, a little bit taller than me, I'd say. Wears a hood.
See. Well,
Has yellow eyes if you look at him.
The problem is that where I came from, I was natural with ice magic, but for some reason it seems that I've lost a bit of control.
Understandable. I have control over water magic. Physic has high control over ice magic. It's a hit and miss for both of us.
So, water magic, I guess, for me, would be a combination of ice, and you see that he creates like little icicles, like it floats around his hand, and this. And we see that despite the fact that he should not be able to, visually, and from what it says, it creates a small fire that floats in his hand as well.
Him.
And then it just...
A little odd.
I'm sure Jojo will look at it if you warn them.
And then it creates like a near evaporation of both, and they kind of cancel each other out. Okay.
Shouldn't be possible. We gotta check you up on that one.
Well,
that
you say that you say that it shouldn't be possible, but and he pulls out a sword, and the sword materializes with fire. I think that this one would disagree.
That could be done in a few ways. It's more unusual that you're able to use fire and water with just your hand.
Well,
putting fire into a sword is a little different. Because there's a few ways that you can get around that.
He does have a name. His name is Rothgar.
Nice to meet you, Rothgar.
Well.
I'm off duty today because of how bad it is.
Yeah, well...
It's not that bad, I'm just being dragged everywhere, going everywhere.
Know that if you see me talking to the walls, he's the one responding. Hence my outburst earlier at the thing. But
oh, that's completely understandable. I think a few people had a few outbursts over there.
From what I can tell, though, normally I'm not as emotional. Because with ice, it's very cold and concentrated, and you have to be that way to create it correctly, but given that outburst, it seemed that the fire
it's nice to see you again.
has done so.
What had happened?
A lot, apparently.
They're just talking.
I guess so.
And besides the contract,
I have not heard that thing talk yet.
Interesting.
Well, have you been showed around town yet?
Generally speaking, yes. But apart from...
I've been told about what phase do. Now you probably figured that out.
They don't even know what gambling
well,
is.
I mean, Miss Joe gave me most of the rundown, and meeting with that and seeing giant golden chalice men basically decide to try to rampage through places, I would say. I understand. So, but
of course.
I mean, if you would like, we could go to the training area and maybe stop on water, because if I'm having not control
I'd love to help you on water.
Yeah. Just do know that.
We can go do that.
Yeah, just do know that
it's gonna take some practice.
Well, obviously, all magics take practice, but more specifically, I don't travel by normal means. You could probably tell.
Is kind of the town.
Of course.
I don't know if you've seen.
You'll kind of see as he's.
Everyone comes from different places.
Well, yes, but you'll just as to describe it, you'll see as he walks along, he more slides because he summons ice and it kind of dissipates as he flows.
That sounds like a great idea. I love the copy on that one.
The problem
being
no.
Teach myself that based off of what I just saw.
Yeah, no, the.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's out of character. Out of character. It's more just an explanation because apparently the walking animation's busted. So.
There's a way to do that on the avatar to like make it so it goes back to like normal running, like.
Yeah, but that requires work, and I.
How's your first day going?
Well, I just
This is like one of the most chaotic days.
Well, I just realized how injured I was. Because apparently, a mixture of adrenaline, ice magic, and practically not having a moment to rest mostly,
That'll do it to you.
yeah, did not work well. And also,
Oh, trust me, I have my fair share of, I guess, adrenaline, or that's what it's called. I've been bitten, lit on fire. I've been through it all.
I mean, you apparently don't have another voice in your head who is being very nosy at points.
I've been thrown through a building, thrown off a cliff, set on
Rothgar,
fire like
what
you
did I just
before.
say?
Well,
sword.
Good boy.
To be perfectly honest, when it comes to being set on fire, at least I can withstand the heat for a time.
I can withstand it a little bit since I am a dwarf. I do have a little bit of fire resistance, but
It's just like general heat. I can pretty much resist most of it.
The issue when it came to me with being set on fire is the moment I got set on fire, it was basically burning through my mana like it was no tomorrow.
Oh, it doesn't do that for me. It stings a little bit, burns a little bit, but not too.
Well, the reason why it burns through my mana is because I'm basically superheating my own body up to the same temperature as the heat, if not higher.
Yeah, no, that'll do it.
All right.
Okay, water lessons magic. You ready for this?
Sure.
You're just gonna see as water, and you're just gonna see like a stream of water just come out.
I'll leave you
to
to
go
this.
around in a circle, spiral. Then you'll see. I'm gonna close my fist, and it's gonna turn into a shape of a snake. It's just gonna start taking shape. It's gonna look at you, and then it's gonna just like open its mouth and then close it, just like sort of like a hiss. And then just gonna swirl it around, and it dissipates.
I see. So similar to Watermancy. All right. Shouldn't be that hard.
I just have heavy control over it. That's about all I could say. But if I had to say, you do have ice magic, right?
I mean, yes. I slide most of my places.
If I had to recommend something, which I did have training with this myself, this might help you get water magic a little bit faster than what I might have had to do to get ice magic. Jodo does cook every day in the morning. So there's a pot in the back. We need to teach you how to extend your mana through extend it out of your hand and like make it not take any shape of anything. Just like expel your mana just like that and like make a thin coat over something to feel it.
Okay. Do we have an
for
example?
I don't have any water around here, so I can't do it here. Here, let's go to the pond over there. That should might be a better idea.
A red cap?
Yeah.
Okay.
America viewing something.
Yep.
What?
Sorry.
Do you not like my skating? I used to be a figure skating champion.
It looked really weird. It looked really weird from my position.
Well, that
okay,
was a lie, by the way. I wasn't actually.
You know how to sense my chance.
Sense. I don't. Well,
I have a little bit of experience since I did medical.
Sensing mana. I mean, normally there would be tools for that. Where I come from.
No, we don't use tools.
Well, yes.
I would usually can just sense it with just like the feeling.
Well, yes,
someone.
but I would have. I do wonder if it pulls out what seems like a lot of electronics that just seemingly broke on something. Well.
Out of character, electronics do not work here at all.
Well,
no matter what it is.
Yeah, no, it's already busted. Because like it obviously looks like it was something, but it's not like actual like.
What do you got there?
Well, it was supposed to be a device that allowed me to sense the mana of something.
Well, that's not gonna be useful here. No way, you would need some frivolous thing like that.
Well,
just do that yourself. You don't need a tool. to
Well,
help you
no,
with that.
that power was extremely rare where I came from. You have to remember, science and
It's
technology
fairly
and
common
man.
around here.
Well,
I'll teach you it then.
obviously, I am not where I was.
You just need the right teacher. You need the right teacher.
Well, teach away, sir.
Okay. Well, to begin with, when sensing mana, you need to imagine yourself as the flow of mana. Do you know how the flow of mana works throughout a body?
I would assume that it works similar to wires in, say, a sort of machine.
Yeah, similar.
Where they flow
Think
from...
of it as veins-ish.
Okay.
You know what a vein is?
Well, yes, obviously.
Imagine it sort of the exact same as that, but instead it's invisible lines tracing throughout your whole entire body. That's your mana.
You need to imagine the flow of that going through you. And when you imagine it, you might be able to feel it. And once you feel it, that's when you can start sensing it.
But then, at that point, you can only sense your own mana. At that point, you need to figure out a way to sense other people. So, you put your hand out, and then you try and outstretch your mana towards that thing that you're trying to read.
Okay.
Usually, you have to be pretty close to the thing. If it has no mana, you wouldn't feel anything. Now, if it has mana, you'd be able to feel the circulation of the mana throughout that being.
So... But I don't think a starting point usually is necessary.
The starting point is you would need to begin to feel like the flow of mana throughout your body.
Alright.
At least that's what I learned from myself. I was self-taught.
I can at least try. If I can close my eyes, goddammit. Why? Just randomly going through all the gestures like, what the fuck is the I button? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, like, this.
How do you know when you're doing it, no one else can see what you're doing? High five.
So, it's just that he was, as he was deep in concentration, he feels the flow through his body and through
You have to imagine it going through your body and then coming out your hand.
Imagining a giant hand reaching out to feel, extending past his fingertips as he feels something. Am I doing this right?
I have no idea what you're doing. It's kind of invisible, so I can't exactly see what you're doing.
Well, I mean...
Do you feel anything? Do you see anything?
Feels...
To get to the point, you might be able to see the connections between things.
Well, I mean, it feels like...
And that's where you can figure out issues with magic problems,
well,
which is very useful.
If you would let me talk... It feels like I'm stretching out my hand further into, like, an ocean. It's hard to move effectively. But I do see it. Like the tree behind you and how your core connects to the ground through its roots and into its leaves. It's as if things are connected together, but I can't exactly explain it.
That's usually how magic pretty much works. You can't really explain it. Sort of just a concept that is there.
I see. Well, definitely.
I explained it how I figured it out. It was extension of your own mana.
Well,
Well,
definitely.
now that you know slightly how to extend your mana, I recommend practicing until you can get a visual. You basically know what you're doing, what it sounds like.
Well, like
You just need to practice it, and once you get to that point, then you're able to start sensing what's around you. And since you do have the affinity for said water magic, once you get to the point of being able to feel your mana, I'd recommend, for instance, just put your hand into the water and then try and sense the flow of the water itself. So like you spread your mana throughout the water, and then just try and feel how it moves and feels. The way it's comprised of.
all right. I can at least give it a try. As I place my hand onto the water and close my eyes, I feel a lot of the flow and the ebbings of it. But you watch as small crystals kind of ice form around my hand and kind of spread from there.
You're summoning ice.
I know. Let me just. The crystals soon recede as the water soon travels up my fingers and into my arm and slowly stands as a pillar of water follows.
That was practically impressive, to say the least. I would have never gotten that far that quickly.
It's...
You have more than enough potential to do this. You might even be better than me.
I don't believe so. That was strenuous.
After enough practice, it won't become as strenuous anymore, because it'll become first nature to you.
Well, probably best not to do this while I've just been healed.
No, that wouldn't be a good idea. I wouldn't recommend pulling that much water out at a time.
I'd try and go a little bit thinner than that. Try and go, like, you're just gonna see me pull my finger out. Just gonna see, like, a little droplet appear. It's very small, though. Just, like, think of a marble size of, like, water. Just, like, try and pick up at least, which would be enough for practice. You don't need to do it now. That would be enough practice for you.
Okay.
You don't need to pull up a large amount. That will overstrain you. That would overstrain me. If I say, for instance, it would be similar to me picking up this whole entire thing here,
all the water here. I wouldn't be able to do that for probably even a second.
I see.
That would overstrain me.
Right.
I think you're pushing a little too hard too fast.
Try starting out a little small, and then slowly work up to larger amounts.
Alright. That makes sense. Kind of reminds me of way, way back when I first started at the Ice Academy. That teacher was harsh. But his strictness, I think, is rubbed off. So, how do I put this? When I think of water, I think of the structure of the crystals, as in how they form, what atoms they can, and how they combine into a structure. That's how I've always thought. So
That's not how I usually think of it.
I think of the flow of it and how it relates to, like, think how a wave is made.
Yeah, well...
Like the flow of a wave,
how it's a fluent motion.
Yeah.
That's usually how I think of it.
Yes, well, I get that, which is why I had to adjust. Since I know the structure of ice, as that's where I know my water from, I merely reverse the process. But reversing the process requires heat.
That is true. Things do require heat once in a while. I wouldn't say all the time, but
Well,
yeah. In that circumstance, yes.
you really do like to stare, don't you? Whatever. Still. At the very least, it's progress, and I will not try to do that again. At least not without proper rest and more training.
Yes, of course. If you need something, you can always ask for food from Jojo. Not a bad idea. Jojo cooks amazing food. I mean, can never go wrong with
Is Joe... Oh, no, Joe is not the one with the bucket on their head that practically force-fed me some bread. Are they?
No. That's the Waffle Knight, I believe?
Well.
I
Interesting.
don't remember they having a name, but Jojo is the shark woman.
Yeah.
That is at the tavern.
She seems nice. Anyway.
Cooks the best food. You could never go wrong with it.
Well. My shoes are soaked again. Congratulations.
Well, luckily you got ice that could probably fix that.
Well, ice does not...
You could just freeze the water and then just take the ice out.
Well, I guess. He waves his hand.
Oh, you know what? I got this. I'm just gonna put my hand out. just gonna yoink all the water off that foot and then just throw it back in the pond.
Convenient. Anyway. Well, thank you for the lesson.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. If you want to know more about ice magic, Fizwick is the one to go for that.
Well, I know plenty about ice, but a refresher is never bad. But I don't think I
would heavily recommend Fizwick.
I don't believe that I caught your name.
My name is Lou. I'd go by a few names, I believe. I go by that little fuck. I go by Lou. I go by Crimson, which I'm not gonna question, but I did at one point have that name.
Well, by any means.
I think I go by a few more names, but that's...
By any means, I am Polar, or most will call me Poe.
It's nice to meet you, Poe.
So.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, I hope you enjoy being here, actually.
I kind of am forced to. Especially with enduring circumstances.
Of course.
And don't mind, don't mind Rothgar. Apparently he only can speak to me, and though annoying, I think that his plight might be useful. Well.
Perhaps.
I will be off.
Of course. It was nice seeing you.
Until people get tired of this.
Tired of what?
But now Erhard's going around being justice and dark and brooding more so than he was before.
Also, Redcaps went to the Mage Tower and took some potions, so
Can you believe what
be careful.
That happened too.
You have to be careful what you leave around, laying around.
Oh. Ah, ja. Nicht sehr gut?
Es geht.
Right, yeah, so,
Oh,
yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, shy. That's mean. No. Don't say that. Said about him. Goodness. Hello. Anyways, yeah, something a lot happened. Oh my gosh. I guess I shouldn't ever stay asleep this long ever again, because that is a lot.
It's just a real quick one. Who wants to go first?
Bitte.
I kind of had the floor.
Alright.
What?
Fair enough. So, excuse. I'm trying to find a. I heard apparently that there's gems that can hold mana in them.
We have one. Yes.
Okay.
My tail technically good.
Because I'm trying to find one that I could use.
The X-Men weight's so big.
Well, ours is pretty important, so I mean.
Understand
what do you need to use it for?
I'm saying as in, like,
die das Mana schon drin haben, draußen bei den verschiedenen Gebieten.
Maybe I was
So he's speaking. So right now, it's actually very interesting to me because he's speaking in that sounds like a very refined version of Dwarvish, and my Dwarvish is very well.
We only have
very
like dwarf.
frosty.
That's why I partially understand it.
Well, from where I'm from, yes.
Well, from where I'm from, it sounded familiar. I can pick up on it a little bit. I worked with doors for a while.
It's interesting. I know a little bit. I don't know very much. I picked up on some words, but difficult.
Would like
I don't
elemental
think he's a dwarf though. He looks a bit different.
Nein, ich bin kein Zwerg.
Yeah, he's something else, I think. Yeah.
Or at least I guess a better thing would be like a creation gem, because can't like creation magic, whatever the crystal thingies that can based on the magic thingies. I've talked to you about this before.
I don't know about a creation gem.
Okay.
I wouldn't
crystal.
drink
that
if.
No, I drink it all the time.
That's just a gay water. It's fine.
Yeah, it just makes you a little happier.
Yeah, it makes you happy. Isn't it pretty to look at?
Well, when it's nice to look at, not nice to be launched into at about
There was a Fae that like
a Mach 2.
grabbed one of the red caps and dragged his ass in.
Oh no! Why was did someone do that to you?
Careful.
What happened?
Well,
Also, it looks like you might be new. Apologies. My brain's all over the place simply because I'm usually up much earlier. Fizwick, alchemist by trade. What might I call you, friend?
Well, you may refer to me as Poe, or well,
Poe.
The full is Polar Rutrick, but most call me Poe.
Poe. Understood. And you appear to be new as well, friend. What might I call you?
You may call me Thorin. I'm sorry. I can't see.
Thorin? Oh, it's a little difficult to see. I can understand that. Well, Thorin, Fizwick, alchemist by trade. Excellent. Yes, indeed. Well, if either of you need anything magical looked at, that little area right over there, see that little nook right past the rocks? That's the Mage Dome. That's where I reside.
Magical? I
Yes.
might. Does a sword that seemingly talks to you a lot and is the complete opposite of your affinity count?
Maybe. They do get strange things. It sounds like an artifact of some sorts.
Well,
that sounds like something more like an artificer might look at, but I don't think we have one, so I suppose I would be the second closest.
You could at least take a look at this, and he holds out his hand, and the sword kind of... a big fire comes out, despite clearly having an affinity for ice.
Huh. Very strange. May I see your affinities?
Sure. He pulls out what appears to be a floating crystal that's kind of spinning slowly across his hand. It's a icicle, from the looks of it, but like an ice crystal kind of mixture of the two, giving off some small steam that's rolling over his hand. But in the center of it, you can see what looks to be a very bright orangish yellow light that's kind of softly giving a glow. Clearly not
So fire and
supposed to
water.
Yes, I guess. But ice, specifically, is more what I have control over.
I was an ice mage as well. Interesting. or well, am, but I've learned how to utilize more of the water. It's complicated. It was a whole thing.
Yeah. Well,
interesting.
I also was learning a bit of water. Apparently, I'm better than I thought, though strenuous. Should not do that again.
Huh.
But
interesting. Well, if you're ever looking to perhaps train, a place that I used to, well, actually, we've been in many iterations of the town. If you're looking for a place to train your water, might I recommend we have another water fixture further down. Yes.
Yeah, no, I was literally just there. That's where I just came from. That's where I was training.
Good,
so.
good.
Yeah.
Ah, Tobias, hello.
But
good to see you, friend. Apologies, this is my compatriot Tobias. He is a fellow alchemist.
I see. Well. You'll also notice on his shoes there is like crystallization of frost that seems to just exist and not exist, as in like, and a little trail kind of leading back to where he was, slowly melting.
Seems like a mana leak. Might want to get that looked out.
No, I do not walk. I skate, like this.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yes. Much faster and far less strenuous, especially considering my new, not so good stamina.
Right. Yeah.
But yes.
For that, I mean, good rest.
To explain,
and good,
explain what I was doing before arriving, the portal spit me out and basically cracked my skull and other parts before falling in.
Oh my gosh! Have you been looked at by a healer? Have you been looked at?
I have. Luckily, it was before more injuries happened. I did not suffer any external ones, but due to a mixture of adrenaline, not knowing where I was, and my own ice kind of numbing the pain.
Did you see that? You must have missed it. Oh my gosh, that was a. Oh, you know what? It's probably the. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Opal's here, right.
Yeah.
Apologies, I saw a massive dragon over there, but I think it might just be Opal.
Yes, well, wait.
Apologies.
Oh, Opal? The girl?
Yes, yes, she's a dragon.
She's a what?
She's a dragon.
Those do not exist.
Daniel.
See, where I'm from, they don't exist either, but here they do.
More to learn. I do not like learning now.
What do you mean you don't like learning? It's the most fun things you can do. Speaking to a scholar and an alchemist, so...
Well, your knowledge is that of mysteries and strangeness, so it's very not useful.
Not useful, he says. You hear this, Tobias?
You speak in nothing but riddles, Rothgard. No. You speak in nothing but riddles, and it's useless.
I see. Well, I'm going to go check on Opal. Pleasure meeting you, a man talking to his own sword.
What? Just...
Is, everything okay?
Yes, I am perfectly fine. Rothgar is just being a dick.
Maybe.
He's talking to himself.
I'm talking to my sword, my new companion, apparently.
Let's sit down and talk with them, okay?
Sure. Lead on.
There's a nice little bench over
Bakery. Interesting.
Bakery.
Yeah. He slides, putting up a little ice on the bench on accident. Oops. So what is it you wanted to talk about? Miss, I am scared of practically everything here.
You can call me Iona. Iona
Alright.
Tabera.
Well, you may refer to me as Poe
It is-
then.
Poe?
Well, it's my true full is hold on. Polar Roland, though I just go by Poe.
Polar Roland.
It's much easier
Fair
to
enough.
say.
You're the second Poe that I know, I think. But that other one hasn't shown up in a while. They're a bird.
I see. Well,
A literal bird. It's an interesting situation. They weren't always a bird, but anyways.
I wasn't always having to talk to myself about a fire or something, so new experiences all around. But what is it you wanted to talk?
I would like to somewhat help you with your sword because I have noticed every time you turn around and start talking to it, everyone around gets a little scared. And I don't want people to be as scared as me. That's ironically, that's my gimmick.
I see. Well, again, it's just how do I put this? It's like when a little brother's kind of poking you in the one spot that really just sucks. So it's like that, and it's very infuriating. And I guess that's.
Can I see the sword?
Sure. I guess. So. Be careful.
Do you mind?
I can't actually drop it, so just imagine that I do. As you touch it, you feel an immense heat that practically burns your hands.
Okay. Okay. I'll hold you very lightly. So when you wield them, you hear their voice?
It's not just
Or are
wielding.
they completely tuned?
It's not just wielding. Whenever they wish to inquire, they seem to just do.
I see. And what are perhaps they... Hello, Abattoir. We're getting to the bottom of the sword voice.
Oh, okay. It's an interesting looking sword.
You start to
I
hear.
wanted to chit
You
chat.
start to hear a small sizzling.
Ow, 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 ow.
You-
Okay.
All right. Probably best not to do that.
I wanted to have a chit chat with you, Iona.
Oh,
Go. Let me put this away.
I see.
Did you just hear what we have, Iona?
What do you mean? Fate problem? Dragon problem? What's up?
Actually, this is actually a very, very good thing. That's the reasons why Physic is running back and forth.
He was looking for to buy us. Can I be told what's going on? What we have?
Apparently, we have
Sorry.
some ingredients to, I guess, potentially spot a weak point in a dragon.
Yeah, Physic was. Physic and I were studying it back in the old town. Things kind of got
But we
halted.
actually
when,
have one
town was
part, though,
destroyed.
of how to make it.
Whoa.
We do?
Apparently, that's what Physic has.
Interesting.
John. Anyways,
No.
interesting. That's great to know. I'll
Apple is
talk to
not the
Physic once
one
he's
to
not
be
bouncing
slain.
around.
Don't say that.
Oh boy.
So, good night, huh? Let's take a walk somewhere. Huh?
Okay, yeah. Maybe when I have a little more time, I'll try
Well-
and help. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's definitely not something to be solved in a day. And
Oh,
clearly,
absolutely not.
I am coming to understand it a bit more.
if it helps, when you're in town, you can't really act on these urges. For example,
Well, they're not my urges.
whoop.
Yeah. Well, they're not.
Ta-da!
Is
I
everything
can't
doing
hurt.
all right?
Yeah. Like
Any
I
other
said.
chaotic things happen besides Red Caps
No.
invading town again?
Like I said,
they're invading town
they're
again.
they're not my urges. So long as I understand.
you're in town.
Well, no. So long as I understand that, then I'm fairly certain I can keep Rothgar in check.
All right.
That's good to hear.
Fundamental. Like won't get hurt with you around one way or another. Make this quick. Snap out.
This time
I still don't know that. I still don't know all that.
The Fae have been
I
teaching.
just-
Do you need me for anything before I lay my head down for rest?
No, but good to see you're doing well. We're working on a little bit of a project.
Gonna do it.
Oh, what do you need me to do?
Let's Oh, wait. What?
I'm gonna do it.
Mage Dome. Are they gonna kiss? What's
Yeah.
happening?
They might.
Come on. John's holding your
You're
shoulder.
gonna grab again, Wayne.
No.
I can teach you to be an assassin.
What's the project you're working on? Do you need Forge Master stuff? Or?
You just need to learn to follow
It's going to be alchemy. But I will need
You
you,
just need
and
to
I will
give
need
in
John, because I imagine John will be able to
No.
work with on this sort of
Speaking-
thing.
Your
Not
voice
is
really
telling you to
alchemist, but
stab,
I suspect
and you
this will
should
work
do
close to a
it.
poison.
Speaking as someone who
description
also hears voices, I would recommend
We're
not.
waiting for move.
Yes. Oh, okay.
I know. John's
yes,
just
that's it in
crazy.
there.
That's
John,
all.
meet me in the.
Well,
when you're done, meet me in the Mage Dome. I'll explain. Come along, Opal. Wayne, if you want to as well, sure.
Mage.
The Mage Dome is now partitioned into a dimensional space.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I'll see. Hello, Bigby. Okay. So, rainbow fibers. They can reveal a dragon's weak point when utilized properly. I imagine that'll be very useful for someone like you, yes?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. And
Do
if
do
what I've
watch
been
your
told is
step.
correct, I suspect
there
it
might be a
closer
little
to a poison. So I
ice
will,
around.
need expertise
Sorry.
from all of you. Opal, you tend to know a bit more about, well, I think you would know at least a little bit about, well, draconic anatomy. Cass and John, you are both experts at poison, like creating poisons and such. So I would like your input as well. And obviously, Tobias, we work in alchemy, so being able to extract the magic from these things might be something we can do. So let's brainstorm a bit. Tell me, I'm a little unfamiliar with the process, both of you. When taking a plant and trying to produce poisons from it, what is typically the process that's used? For general speaking, I know there's specifics for all sorts.
Well, let's see. Where do I start? Where exactly do you? What's the harvestable part for the item that we're using?
So these appear to be fibrous, like a fibrous material made of that has a rainbow coating.
Okay.
It almost doesn't look plant-like to me, honestly. Do you know what is the nature of these, Opal?
Pieces of crystal chipped off.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah,
they actually come from
they also
mineral
said it
then.
causes them pain.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Opal. Goodness. All right. So, in that case, I guess it's something more mineral-based?
I guess so.
Okay.
I never really fully. I usually use plants and stuff like that, or I don't know, animal parts. But I've never actually done full-blown
What,
mineral.
like-
It's really exciting.
Like a crystal?
Is it like glass or crystal?
Yeah. Like this?
I would assume closer to crystal, yes?
Holds
it
out
said
the compass.
fibers. Wouldn't it look kind of like hair in a sense?
It's kind of like crystal, but kind of flexible, like a strand of rope or something.
If they're crystal, then it's like glass.
glass can be a type of poison in a way. If you crush it up
But-
into enough tiny pieces, I actually use that for permanent blinding powder.
But Opal just said that it also has the flexibility of somewhat hempen rope, which makes the glass comparison make no sense.
But it might. We can still use it. Let's think.
Depends
In that
on how we
case,
grind it up. Or how
Right.
roast it,
No,
or,
I want to know if that's the only ingredient we need. I feel like we need more.
we'll need more for
probably
sure.
need a base. Well, for
Yes.
sure. Some poisons need a base, obviously, just like any sort of concoction you would whip up. Do you
Right, right. We'll
by
need a
any
delivery
chance
method.
have any any memory of this being used in any other particular way, or like?
Okay.
People used to put me in a cage
No.
and chip it off of me.
So you were on
Oh
the-
no, I just wanted to tell you that thing's kind of awesome. Probably just gonna stick right here, but nothing else better to do.
Ow.
Sorry.
Did not see the
Good.
table.
Are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, no. Table.
Yeah, watch out for the table.
Well, it's easy for you when you're walking. Remember, I skate.
I pretty much walk under it.
So thank you for helping me.
Makes sense.
And I can't stress enough. As long as you're within town, you're safe here. If anybody gives you any
But
trouble, you
they mentioned
talk to
something
me
about.
or Cass
I
or
heard
John,
something about
and I'll-
last town. Was this not the first one to be established, or?
Well, I think we can use your
No,
glass
no.
comparison though.
From what I've
now,
heard,
as it's more
I've only been
fibrous, as
here like
mentioned
maybe
before, it might
a
be
little over a
trickier
week now. I
to
think.
grind down, not as brittle. But
This is like the
with
third
proper
one, I think.
tools, I imagine that's something we could end up
That's
slowing
right.
down and
It is the
utilizing
third
in a similar
town.
way. Like you said,
Huh.
a base is likely something we're going to
Interesting.
need.
I
We need to
was
find
here
something that I
near
and a
the
delivery method
beginning
as
of the
well.
second town.
So in that
I
case,
see.
we have to wonder: do we want this to
Ingestion
be?
Is
would-
it?
Ooh,
If
ingestion
you
would
can-
be on the
A
list, but
crystalline
actually,
structure that can be used in a powder. So
If you can actually make it a liquid, could you honestly just
We
dip
build
it
a
into
small
like
snowman.
arrows or swords or something?
I can tell you someone
That's
would be
just to give it
interested in
that
that
purpose.
ability of yours.
What? Making.
Ice Queen.
That's what I was thinking because it reveals.
I
we
heard
have to
about
get
the
it
Winter
into the
Court,
body so they can
and
reveal the
though I was
location of
unable
their
to go,
weakness.
I do think that I would be home.
If they inhale it, it's going.
Stomps it.
The tiny miniature shards are going to embed inside the lungs.
Right.
And it will hurt them immediately. It won't go throughout the rest of the body. It won't go in through the bloodstream. One other
Yeah,
option
I
is
don't know
put
if we
it
have
into
enough to
liquid
put it on your weapon, Behemoth.
and make
I know
it
about what
drink
they're talking
it.
about.
Or I can put it on one of my arrows. And but
I mean,
you know,
yeah,
pretty-
you
I
could.
don't know how far it can
I'm
spread. I can
kind of
try to
wondering
mix it with my
if it
other
operates similar to, say, a
spread throughout the
glass.
body,
What if
but
you
I'm
made a
not sure
lantern?
how they would react.
You know,
I have an idea.
a light.
Hear me out. Well,
We're making
we
a
know-
poison,
we know
not a
that,
light.
The dragons we're dealing with, well,
I see.
they tend to like
I
to
don't-
consume glamour. It's how they
Wasn't
feed, for the
understanding.
most part. If we can find a way to, we're actually already working on something like that. I do have, if you can see, if you look up at that big thing there, you'll see one of the little sprites from one of the from the spring court is in there. He's all right, but he seems to be a more or less denser being made entirely of glamour.
Okay.
That's what those little sprites that go around the different courts are that we've been noticing.
I just had an idea.
Hmm?
Wouldn't it be possible to make something that would be immune to it, but not to the dragon then?
Wait, what do you mean?
Have the thing consume it, so it's, you know, saturated with whatever the stuff you're making. So when the dragon tries to eat it or whatever.
I'm not trying to speak about that. What I'm trying to do is I'm working on experimentation for being able to contain glamour that's not living. Because this is a physical living thing, and I'm trying to figure out ways to bottle and contain glamour, but I've been hitting a bit of a dead end on that.
But so this glamour.
Yeah,
what,
I am in no.
What is this? If you don't mind me asking.
Energy harvested
drink
from
it,
emotions. It's out in the open. When you produce emotions, you produce glamour. The Fae use it as a source of life. The dragons we're dealing with literally consume it.
Okay. And that's different from the magics that we use?
Entirely different.
Yeah, you have to sit in that fountain for a long time. Eventually, it'll turn you into something else.
What, the gay fountain?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll turn me into a female if I sit in there for a good 10 or 20 minutes.
What do you mean? No, it doesn't do that.
How?
It did
It
once.
doesn't do that.
That must have been a
what the
different.
hell did I
Something
drink
else
then?
must have happened then.
That was something then.
They probably poured the gender change potion in the fountain.
That exists?
What do you think, Cass?
I wanted to hear what you were thinking because I don't think you got to finish your thought.
I didn't. But I was thinking of, more or less, finding a way to bottle... If we can find a way to bottle glamour, we might be able to use that as a base for the thing. Maybe turn it into some kind of liquid. That would be a good way to trick them into drinking it.
I think this is out of my realm. I probably should just be not here.
Which is
I'm a blacksmith. I'm just kind of here for the ride.
I know.
I know about what they're talking about.
Would any of them be willing
Speaking
to
of which,
participate in
I
experimental trials?
would like to ask, you can make any sorts of like weapons or armor or anything, right?
Bladed weaponry, yeah. Bladed or blunt. Armor, yeah.
Can you make something for my hands?
I wouldn't say any.
Well, anything within reason, obviously. I'm not gonna say make me an entire tank, but like, you know.
We talk about something probably on the weapons not here. Not to interrupt them.
Does the rest of the town know
Well,
you're doing this?
No, this is,
I mean,
this is all, at this point, this is all like...
You'll indulge me?
Information for me, so no one knows yet.
After what happened with the red caps, I kind of don't want to jump into hurting, like, outside.
Alright, so like something kind of like for your knuckles kind of thing?
Well, more of gauntlets. Back in my home, I used to have a pair of gauntlets, but apparently, again, much like most things, they seem to have broken on impact, and whatever happened to it, it's now gone from wherever it was. But usually for my style, even if I was using weapons, I would have gauntlets at least to my hands to allow me to block specific incoming strikes.
You have ice magic, right?
Correct. But I also...
Would you not simply just make them using your ice magic?
While ice magic is good for defense such as that, I find that making it out of thin air for long periods of time does strain one's self.
Then
having either a place to put it, or having either something that is not me, because it's still... How do I explain this?
I get what you're saying. I'm just giving like ideas, because like,
yes.
If you had like, for instance, for me, for my fire magic, I usually carry around like a little vial of this. Hello there. This like vial of no, you're good. This vial of like oil from the water from the spring court. I think you've been there. You know the big purple river they have.
I have not.
I have a little vial of that stuff, and that stuff's extremely flammable. I usually would like then coat my arm with it and have someone light the arm on fire or something like that.
Well, yes, it would operate again. It would operate similarly to that, where all that I would really require is just the gauntlet itself to be put upon my hands as a place to concentrate. That way, once the because much like this, points to my shoes, and you can see that as I've been skating around, there's definitely residual ice flakes and crystallization on it. The shoes that I wear operate in a very similar manner. If I were to take the shoes, say, off, I would not be able to skate as easily. One, because of friction upon my actual feet, and two, because I would not have a physical object that grounds the ice to it. Again, it's the difference of... The rock itself, when it rolls down a hill, gathers no moss, but when it sits, the moss itself accumulates over time, but the rock does not control it. I seek to control the moss, I guess, and I require something that is not the rock to form the moss. If that makes sense.
a single ingot of iron only makes a weak blade, but multiple stacked on top of each other make a stronger one, is what you're basically going with.
Yes. Again, it would only need to be at minimum leather, as most things can be. So not a huge requirement of materials, just something that can at least block that I can concentrate to allow for ice to form in whatever manner I see fit.
Alright, I'm not too knowledgeable of leather working. I can do some, but not stuff like that. We might have a guy that might be able to do it.
Well, I mean, even your little glove could operate on the same plane. I'm just not sure how defensive it would be.
Oh no, this is purely just kind of cosmetic.
Ah, well.
I kind of just woke up in a cave with this, and I was like, yeah, I guess it's mine now. I guess it's like how I am.
Well, I mean, I would be able to do something, I guess, akin to this, as he puts his hands and rips it apart, as you see across his chest and out, follows out a bit of what looks to be chest armor, and collapses and just kind of flakes off into snow.
Alright then.
Like I said, catalyst that is not my body makes creation of the magics easier, as it gives me a thing to concentrate.
I get that. We could always ask the guard if they have like spare gauntlets.
That probably would be most important.
Yeah. Actually, let's see if we can't find any. Hey, Rib, question.
Hi.
This fellow here is looking for gauntlets. I was wondering if the guard by any chance had any extras, so we don't have to use materials to make new ones.
Looking for what?
Gauntlets.
Much like how you have on your arms, I usually tend to have a pair, but mine seemingly were either lost or broken upon impact with the fountain.
The armory has... we have stuff in the armory, yes, but you need to be a guard or a part of the defenders in order to access this. That is our supply.
Understand.
If you would like some, sometimes Greasius is around, or you can make dealings with us and we can then supply you with gauntlets. But otherwise, we would need to go out and get more ore or leather, those things to, craft more.
So, I mean,
I mainly ask because I don't know how much we have currently, and
Well, I don't think that would be the problem. I would be able to go... I think that going out and doing a small hunting party for a pair of gauntlets would just require the killing of, say, one animal, maybe. But, again, it's not a lot of material. And I'm in no rush, so...
Well, gauntlets... Yeah, so... need to go out and get one. When it comes to metals, we have a decent abundance about that.
Yeah. Well, metal or leather, either or works. It just needs to be something that is not myself, as again points to his shoe.
You can make them,
and you can see crystals of ice on his shoe. I skate, so I focus magics here on the shoe rather than on my foot, so as to not, one, freeze myself, and two, makes it easier to create the ice.
I will admit I'm not much of a leather worker. I'm more of a metal worker.
Yeah, that's not really forte. I barely know how to do these. I'm barely holding them together as is. I might end up fucking taking these off and replacing them with Gambison. But you could make them metal ones. We do have a fair bit of metal since our last excursion, and I heard that we recently had gone out and got more. So... Oh, and God, if you go out to get more metal, make sure that you take people that know how to mine, meaning me and Yosef and some other people. Fuck if I know. Apparently everyone and the mother can do it now.
I cannot.
I don't know how to mine. I'd like to learn though.
I mean, I can superheat the rock to basically just...
Don't superheat the rock, that's how you fuck up the ore. You need that shit.
Around the rock. Around the ore, sorry, around the ore.
No. Heating it up is bad.
If you heat up the rock, you're heating up the metal. Yes, you can heat it up around it, but you're still heating up the metal, and then you're fucking up the temper that you get later when you have to melt it down into an ingot.
Yeah.
See, when it comes to ore extract, I don't really remember stuff. I only mainly remember making
That's why it's my job to extract the ore, not yours. Yours is to make it into usable weapons and shit.
I don't think
learning that shit's gonna be difficult. I can teach you, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And if you don't do it right, you're gonna throw out your back.
Please
Fucking-
teach me, Ribs. Would you be so kind?
I said I would. It's gonna be difficult. Don't fucking try to sweet talk me. It's not gonna work.
You already agreed.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
What the? What the hell? What?
That's Era.
That's excuse me?
His name is Era.
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 Error. Why?
Yes.
Okay then.
Who? Okay, I will not question
Look,
more
he's
today.
trying to walk into a pole. Is he a fae?
No, he's a
Greetings. My name is. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
touch him. It's fucking weird.
Okay.
As your hand goes through, your hand goes straight, and then it turns solid again, and your hand gets stuck for a sec, and then it's solid again.
Her name,
like clipping
his name
through something
truly
in
is,
Gmod.
because I can just hear.
Wait. No, that's not the same. You have to stop comparing things.
Careful there, friend. Don't want to get stuck now. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. Or not.
Right.
He's been getting slowly becoming
me
more
some of that
like
pizza tomorrow.
conscious of like the world around him, and it's kind of like weird.
Well,
That's true. I had recent updates too.
Well,
By the way, have you seen the overseer of all the universes?
No, can't say I have.
Good to know. I'll have some of that.
Unfortunate.
Tomorrow when I wake up.
Well,
oh yeah, I told you I saw them, but I haven't.
I am new here. You may refer to me as Poe.
But yeah, you gotta a fair bit of metal to be able to like.
Nice to meet you.
You can probably find some leather that's already been worked with to be able to put onto and all that.
You don't remember? Do you remember hearing the whispers
He's always
and stuff?
freaky.
Register with a friend?
No, you missed it. Like you started malfunctioning.
My
and then,
task is to make as many friends as possible.
whispers
Or at least it was, but I don't see any reason not to continue that task.
Armor.
It's not Earhart. That's
sure.
Justice
I
Man
guess you
of
can
Justice
register
Thing
as
or
friend.
some shit.
He looks cool as hell.
Put it there.
It's not Earhart. It's
I'm good. I'll do it in spirit.
No, Grail Knight.
All right.
What was your name? I didn't
All
catch
right. All right. All right.
Grail
All
Knight.
right.
Alright.
He's using Earhart's body.
He's doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Really?
If you start hearing whispers, run away, like really far.
Well, that's gonna be hard to distinguish because I already do hear whispers. So.
You're technically a new.
No, like weird ones, like ones you normally never hear ever.
Talking about Bane.
If I knock on the helmet, will he get out of there?
Well, it was lovely to meet you, Mr. Error.
What is too weak for what is to come?
Hello.
To see you
I'm not sure I like that.
around.
And he just sprinted off and
Are
nowhere.
you sure that he's not a fae?
At least there's one thing to say though.
No, he's not.
His consciousness.
I don't know where he's from, but he is not from like any I know or the. point.
I mean, you have to admit though, he does look really cool.
The armor looks cool, but like,
Well-
I want my friend back.
Yeah, watch that.
Understandable.
I guess the closest thing would be certain
may
information
see
brokers
his
back
visage at any
in
time
where
you
I was
wish.
from would have a
That's not
specific
what I mean.
creature that would allow them to
That is the most he can give.
extract information much the same as that, kind of,
Keep
though.
doing that. Ignore that.
I don't even know if it's a construct or a monstrosity. Or...
Well, yes, but more of
Face
the
looks
fact that
fucked
when you
up.
stuck your hand into it, it would create a sort of gel that would form around the person, and essentially just torture them and extract the information through their stress. So,
Apparently,
Not
it's
that
actually
thing.
stored.
yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Hence my apprehension
probably
now to
restored
touch
because
him ever
he's
again
taking
until I
place
have a
now. Do not
thorough
touch him.
disinfectant.
Don't really know
Once
much.
again.
Nah, I don't think it's disinfected.
I'm thinking of probably trying
Your
to
arm
get some, like,
probably
at least some
goes to
casual
another
clothes or
dimension
not.
where, you know,
Probably
they like fingers or
probably
something.
robes or something.
And they're probably
Yeah,
trying
you
to
should
take
put
your
a shirt
fingers.
on.
Let's
someone's eyes pops out.
not.
You're one to talk.
True.
What?
True.
Wearing
Very much
practically
true.
nothing. Most you guys, the best.
Have you
most
seen my
clothing-
casual clothes? At least I have some clothes on. Plus Wayne likes it, so I
Yeah, he likes staring at them.
Sorry.
yes. So I like to design my design. what he's
And
liking,
you
know?
do have more clothing. I've seen you casual clothes, and then I've seen you wear this, and then I've seen you wear your fucking suit. This technically has less. It's just your casual outfit shows more of your upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps it runs on the logic of MMOs.
Listen, I would wear the mage armor. That shows even more. But that suit is gone
That's
now.
what I mean. What the fuck happened to it? Did it like disintegrate or something?
It dissolved finally. I can't use
Oh,
it
shit.
anymore.
Well, fuck.
What is it?
He's just standing over there. Menacingly.
Huh. That's something.
Nope.
And there he goes into the
uh-huh.
floor.
Anyway, wait. So that means you had like 3 outfits? Because you have the fucking suit,
The
and then you have
suit,
this.
I still haven't washed it. My casual outfit, that's for like, well, that's constructed when I went on a date with that bastard.
Are you gonna go
Yeah.
do it again?
No.
Well, you said. I mean, you seem rather you wanted to please him because he likes the casual outfit.
Listen, this armor was constructed already. I'm not gonna make changes to it. Plus, I like how it fits me. It feels comfortable.
Comfortability when you're wearing armor is paramount. But don't come crying to me when you get stabbed through the fucking midsection.
I'll definitely come crying to you.
Yeah, I know you will, and then I'll have to help you.
Remember that chest stab?
I'm not
Yeah,
floating.
touch
I'm
it.
sitting on a pillar of ice underneath me.
Do what now?
The chest stab. Remember? You have to patch it.
That was an accident.
Is that a?
I know you enjoyed that shit.
Is that a hologram?
I didn't enjoy stabbing you.
No,
that makes
so-
me sound like a psychopath.
My understanding is that weapon there is the person. Merely what you're seeing is, I guess.
This
a
is
thing. They can probably explain it better.
Not well. That is them, but it's not.
Oh, there's another one.
Living weapons.
I see.
Yes.
Me and Oasis, the
Sisters,
sword over there,
wow.
are living weapons. We are not sisters.
No, that's the,
You're not
that's the same
sisters?
thing
No,
as
I'm not
a
a ghost.
No.
You're very
That's the same
similar.
thing- They're the same thing as a zoo.
Never call us sisters. We are not sisters.
Please do
Well,
not call us
well, may I ask then, what do you have any relation to each other?
We are simply made by the same creator. However, we are not
Some
sisters.
bad things happened that got
I see.
fixed.
Well,
Um,
interesting.
so a lot of people were sad about it.
Also, I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
What
They,
Right.
What?
Despite
We have no
appearances,
gender.
that is, they are
Someone made
genderless.
a really bad decision and it led to
I
people
am
getting hurt.
genderless, and the people that I
So,
come from are very
that
hard
has
to
been
identify
fixed
between male and
because that
female,
person
so I
made
chose
up
a more
for it, but
androgynous appearance.
Understandable.
we kind of need to not listen
Well, your
to them
farm is.
when it comes to stuff like
Oh,
that.
actually, can't tell.
They were doing it
But-
as trying to protect someone
Yes,
else.
you're
but
just a weapon.
It ended up leading to other people getting hurt.
I will address you as
okay.
a weapon.
Well,
I would appreciate it.
well, despite appearances and
out of character.
I am
That's
what
why
would
a
be
lot of
known
people
as
said
male,
that the
despite
Gecko dude was just
some
looking
might
at
now
shit on the roof.
Now that you're here,
perceiving
we
me
can
as
start
female. So.
What? What? I said, out of character. The way those two were talking, the way that the Gecko looked, it looked like he shat on the rock and he knew what he did.
And fantastic to meet you. Greetings,
What?
salutations, greetings, hello.
My gender is
Oh,
warrior.
Hey, Fee.
Why? That's.
At least it's not a clown or a jester.
I'm gonna be right back.
Legendary warrior.
That little,
What?
the little one offered to make something. I might actually take them up on that offer.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Good.
It's you chipping ice. I would recommend not doing that.
I cut it in one slash.
I don't
Man,
think
my
you
muscles
can.
are getting
Yeah. Watch my sword
I mean-
technique.
Yeah, wearing armor all day sucks ass.
I think I need to loosen them. I think I need a massage.
The wooden sword now gets stuck in the
go
ice.
away.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I could call him. Thanks for reminding
Wonderful.
me to call him that.
Nice to meet
rabbit.
you.
Help.
Nice to meet you.
No, I'm not.
Don't
I'm just
worry.
talking about them.
I can help. I snap my fingers and the entire ice dissipates and
Sure.
turns
What
to
do
a
you wanna
pile
do?
of snow.
Perhaps just the guard building is fine.
Well, I do see that you are quite a mighty warrior.
Since he broke.
I am a brave warrior.
I had no
I'm
idea.
disappointed
I
one.
am functioning right.
I have seen your skills. They require refinement.
Don't be mean. No, you.
Not
I
mean,
mastered.
just
I
criticism.
I mastered all the sword techniques of my village. I did.
Hello.
There is
Yeah, but
always
Function,
better
there's
sword
always
techniques.
improvement.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
always improvement.
The
Yes,
sword of
but
1,000 truths,
yes,
also known as blood drinker.
yes. Well, there are always good sword techniques out there. Fundamentals is what I would say is most important.
What's this? Warrior strike.
Was that meant to be
You
magic?
have good form, but it lacks power.
Warrior strike.
Do you believe in facing your enemies head on?
I'm a brave warrior.
Perhaps with those of your power and stature that may be the case. But for those that are bigger, more technique, different strategy is necessary. You cannot win a fight against a heavier opponent by facing them head on alone.
Well,
I'm a brave.
hey, you're making him sad. Please. Well, I understand and I agree that there is always improvements to be made, even the mightiest of warriors. There's times when...
Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is.
If you desire refinement of your technique, join me in the arena on another day. I will help you.
Thank you.
May I get your name?
You've already gotten my name.
Correct.
I see. Well, I'm going to give you a wide berth now, and I think that I'm going to join everyone else.
Very well. Task complete.
There's another weapon ghost.
Voices your streets yet again.
Not bad.
Unbelievable.
Very average. So happy to see you, mate.
You know, I don't really go out of my way for names.
Yeah.
Oh, about your
He can just phase through me. It's so weird and it feels.
No different than certain cyber ghosts.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk.
No.
Which suit?
Very nice.
Any suit.
That's
I
what
can
I
make you a
usually
new
do.
suit.
Maybe.
Armor.
Can it change
Let me think
into
about it.
power armor?
No, it can make something like padded cotton that he's wearing
Oh,
now.
yeah,
I can
cool.
turn
That
that
makes
into something with the hardness of leather armor using the phase spider silk.
Then that would be really handy with the nurture suit. That was the whole purpose of the nurture suit, which was already made with spider silk. But more silk, more strength.
Maybe this
This
is
is a different-
suit 2 with more strength
This is
and
also
defense.
different phase spider silk. This is like special. When Oberon tells me it's special, and the spider's living in my attic.
It's gonna add +4 to your HP and 3.
So it'll be suit 2, Arachnius,
Yeah, suit
Boogaloo.
Yeah, suit 2.
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome.
I don't know where I'm going.
I might have to take you up on that offer. I'll meet up with you tomorrow about it, because it sounds like you're going to be busy tonight.
Oh, if you're new, I would go speak to Miss Jojo in the tavern. If you need the introduction.
Jojo might
I've
be.
been-
Are they in the
I've-
tavern? They might be asleep too.
Oh, you mean them? Up there?
Well, I mean, it's
No, the shark.
I'm-
Oh, no,
I'm-
that is them.
I'm letting him lead me on an adventure.
I see. Well,
I've gotten my tour.
Today, I think our adventure. Whoa, watch it there.
Whoa.
sorry. I'm not still pervy trying to get my skating down more. You'll notice that you almost slip on ice. Yeah. So, might I ask your name then?
I have gone through this entire wording. Hi, by the name of the goddess that bestowed upon me, my name is Oasis.
Hmm.
You can just call me Oasis for sure.
I see. Well, you may refer to me as Poe then.
I think the Void King.
Something awesome to happen, I guess.
Straight to the point.
I mean,
Yes.
there's nothing. I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Neither do I.
Getting dark, or darker.
Excuse me,
I hate
slave
this.
warrior.
Why isn't the sun coming back?
That's how
Well, I mean,
close
doesn't this tell time? I
I've been
checked the
told
time,
that
I
you need
guess.
Armor, perhaps?
Yeah,
But
there
you
is no
can
time because there is no sun. That's how a sundial works.
I have a scarf.
No, it doesn't work that
We haven't had the sun in 6 days,
Wouldn't you like more?
or it's like
stars?
15 months. It's been forever. All we know is eternal darkness and sadness.
Yeah.
This
What if
color
I told
matches
you?
my freckles.
No, it
What if I
doesn't.
told you the scarf would be
Oh.
used as a shield of sorts?
But a weapon that is forged with. Are you like a soul of some kind?
It's infused with
I don't think
phase
so.
spider silk, which means it deflects things. that
Yes
normal
and
spiders
no.
would not be able to do.
Oh, so
That would be awesome.
a
Well,
full-
no and yes.
so
I didn't take notes during our
The same
creation.
color.
That's Haven's job.
I see. Well, I guess asking them would be maybe next thing.
I'll make it sparkle.
But honestly,
Like that.
Okay.
I think that
These
it
are-
might be
Oh,
about
that'd be too
time
fancy.
to call it a
Why not? I
night.
could make you a suit if you want.
Yeah, it's a bit late.
No, thank you. I
Yeah.
like my,
Well,
my fashion.
I most definitely am
You're one
going to
step.
have to get well along with several different things. I have a lot to think
I'll
about.
get right on that.
Oh.
Thank you.
Master Swordsman.
Miss Jojo, do you have any rooms available?
I appreciate it.
Second floor. Just knock a
Of
few
course.
times,
I
and
don't
if you
know what
don't
we
get an
would
answer,
do
open
without
the door.
explaining it.
All right.
I'm doing my best. But
Essentially, think of it
everyone's
as
sad.
pocket
and I
dimension
don't
room.
want them to be sad.
Ah.
You know what? Next time we could do. You could do.
Wait, ask him.
free.
Well, he doesn't know what that means. You gotta tell him.
You are not necessarily natural to this or most worlds. That is the
Correct.
definition.
I am indeed a freak. I'm probably the biggest freak you've ever met. I don't think you could beat a bigger freak.
I told you.
That still doesn't. You didn't ask the question though. Listen. I'll ask it for you. He's very concerned about you. He wants to know if you're doing okay.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Negative. I am constantly in a state of breaking down. Oh,
See?
All right, hang on. That's fine. That's fine. What we're gonna do is you need to sleep in Wayne's room tonight, and he's gonna monitor you and
Do
make
not
sure you're
sleep
okay.
in my room.
Yeah.
Please.
That's that.
Sleep in my room. Please do not sleep in there. Actually, do not actually even go
Conflicting
into
paths.
that room right now. There's.
Judging.
Well,
Don't go into
start
that
the
room.
You better get there quick, buddy.
Is this user in danger, Mr. Ted?
Wayne is always in danger.
I think we're all.
He's a dangerous. He lives his life on the edge.
I
Higher priority task selected.
I do believe that all of us are necessarily in danger consistently, though.
No.
I should watch
No, no,
you
no,
all
no,
in
no,
your
no.
sleep then.
Probably
Here's the
not.
thing,
No,
though, is that
Wayne's
He's
the
gonna
most
watch
emotional.
all of us sleep.
I don't mind
Wayne
that.
is a
No, I'm
danger
not.
to himself.
What was
Yeah.
that? What was that bell?
That was the end of the day.
Oh.
That means that
Yeah,
you
it's the end of
two
the day,
need to
though.
get to your rooms. Go
All
on.
right.
No, we're not. I'm
Don't
I'm
worry,
sleeping
you're all
outside
in
and-
danger, so I'll watch you all in your sleep.
Get him.
Bye.
That's just.
Oh,
Just
see
like
what
the
you did?
monitors from home. Well,
Hi.
No, this
What?
is Ted's fault this time. He's gonna monitor us in our sleep, or probably try to murder us in our sleep too.
Oh.
Down he goes.
See what he did? They took him. He's gone now. I told you this would happen.
I see.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Easy. Good job. Yes.
Copy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go scream at ants now.
What the? Wait, why?
May I ask what the ants?
You know what?
May I
That's
ask what the ants did?
No, it's not. It's
to
not a
deserve being screamed at?
pastime.
They know what they did.
Stop screaming
I
at
see.
Mm.
I see. Well, seeing as
Yeah.
how it's the end of the day and I am very tired and kind of still a bit hurt, I will be off for the night.
Mm.
Lovely to meet
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah. If you ever need to trade your eyeballs, you let us know.
I know someone would want to get their eyeballs. Oh wait, you don't have any.
Just keep it in mind. We're professionals, you know. If you ever need to trade them, you let us know.
I will politely refuse any offers going forward for eyeballs.
You'll never know. The economy is in decline.
Is it now? Well, here's the thing.
Yeah. Have you looked around?
Here's the thing. If
See,
I
that guy
if
doesn't
I
have
lose,
any money.
no, but if I lose my eyeballs, I will probably not be able
Yeah.
to see other things to give you. It might be more.
Hi, John. You don't have money, right?
No, but I have this. Pulls out flash powder.
See?
Uh,
See, the economy is in shambles.
I have no idea.
Go ahead. I would love to hear you say that one more time.
I just told him that the economy is in shambles, so I asked if you have money, and you don't have money, so the economy is in shambles.
Throws the flash powder.
As it before it hits the ground, I kick a little bit, and there is snow that encases the flash powder, and it doesn't go off.
Why would you do that?
Because it find it entertaining. Plus,
You
what?
find those shadow creatures that took someone's life, someone that is in town, funny.
Very. But, more to the point, wasting good flash powder like that probably is not the greatest thing, even if it is a joke.
Are you a fae?
No.
Do you have a sundial?
Pulls out what looks like a floating crystal that does appear to be his sundial.
Good to know.
But you're welcome for saving it. Use it in appropriate circumstances. At least that's what I would recommend. And there's a gust of cold wind as I am going away now.
He said yes. In fact, I'll say that to his face the next time I see him.
He was making it out to seem like you said that. Like it was a message.
Of course he did. He's a shit disturber, and I love him for it.
His skin is feathers plugged, dude. Alright.
It's your prerogative, yeah? I don't really care.
Hey, come here. Blink, you feather plucked.
Oh, what?
Rude.
I see.
Yeah, get his ass.
Well, good night, all. Hopefully, I will talking to a lot less walls in the morning. Probably good sleeps.
Some of the walls around here might talk back, so be aware.
For me, most walls talk back. So.
Instead of needing to be busy all day. Fundamentally, I agree with Fidget, because he agrees with me. I'll never disrespect the old fart, except for calling him an old fart.
Better not. You actually look after that man, and if you disrespect him, guess what, man? I'm coming for you.
All right.
Thing.
Dear
diary. Ted gave me carte blanche
journaling
to explain the truth.
day
Just
235.
Fucking
New land, new people, new faces.
shitheads about shit, man.
Seems I am again back to where I once was.
I'm a born and bred shithead, but I'm also right 90% of the time.
Oh, shut the
so I'm gonna
fuck
dig
up,
my head.
dude. You are not right all the time.
I was right.
Plenty
today,
of people,
repeatedly.
plenty of questions,
Right? Okay.
a new
so
voice,
right's subjective, if you really think about it.
one opposite of my own.
I said that Earhart's a lunatic. He went insane.
I'm going
like
to keep
3
up this
minutes later.
journal going forward.
I said that everything was gonna
Hopefully
work out with
today,
the Red Cat stuff, and it
and the rest
did.
of the time that I'm here.
You
I
know?
pray that I leave quickly. I must get back to them.
And you already know this by now, I'm sure, but like the way you talk to people is gonna get you in a lot of shit, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
Everything worked out in the end. I was right. I got off scot-free.
Your delivery, you gotta work on your delivery, man, because I could have gotten way better.
Tomorrow's another
Be
day.
nice to people. They're uninterested in being nice.
Take it one at a time.
How the fuck are we gonna keep the community going if they're fucking pissing each other off all the goddamn
I can.
They were pissing me off first.
Okay.
I got this.
You know the good old
Maybe.
saying, eye for an eye type shit? Like, come on, man.
I don't know if
Just
that's a
'cause someone
saying that you
pisses
want to
off.
say here. Considering the whole, considering the, you know, the eye thing already. Don't want to get the shade too excited. You know?
Avatar, have you ever been suffocated